After 5 years with SkyTrak and thousands of shots into a net, I knew exactly what I liked and what frustrated me. So I made a switch to the Uneekor EYE MINI LITE for my new full sim build. Let's see if this was actually an upgrade. So quickly, who is this Uneekor EYE MINI LITE for? And I guess more importantly, who isn't it for? This is home sim only. This does not come with a battery pack. There's no memory, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no Bluetooth. All the processing has to happen on a gaming PC. So this is for at-home use only. Second thing is ball data. I wanted more ball data. I wanted more club path, angle of attack, that type of things. That is provided by this Uneekor EYE MINI LITE. The sensors are actually the same as the EYE MINI, so you get that full functionality. So it's perfect, especially when you're moving from this, which again, I loved it, but didn't have club path, angle of attack, those types of things. Time to go. And the third thing is you can load up whatever third-party software you want. They offer a bunch of varieties. I wanted GSPro because everybody uses it. SkyTrak just didn't support it, although there's a workaround. So also no frills. So the price of this thing is very reasonable considering you get all the club and ball data. Right now it's on for about $2,000 on Black Friday and Christmas specials. That is one of the reasons I bought this. And finally is space. So this just sits right beside your hitting mat. It's optical, much like a Foresight GC Quad. This will not fit your bill if you are looking for something you want to take to the range. And also if you're going to be switching between righties and lefties, it won't work. Let's just look at Uneekor's unboxing. Solid metal. Looks like something you'd see in a commercial hitting bay. On the back, power button, power cable, and Ethernet, that's it. Inside, you get the quick start guide, you get the Ethernet cable, you get stickers for your clubs, and the power cable. Setup turned out to be pretty easy. You just plug it in, plug the Ethernet cable into the EYE MINI and also your computer, and then you turn it on. Then you just set it up next to your hitting area. Installing software is pretty straightforward. So go to the Uneekor website, then download in the software section. Click on software. At the bottom, you'll find the Uneekor launcher, so download that. Then you just install your EYE MINI LITE and you're off to the races. Coolest part of setup is alignment. This is a new feature for me. It actually shows you a picture of how your EYE MINI LITE is seeing your hitting area. Very cool. And then you get to test it by hitting a ball here. Just make sure it's picking it up. Green, ready to swing. Boom. And you're ready to hit balls. Let's take a quick look at memberships or subscriptions, as Uneekor calls them. The devil's always in the details. And you really don't need to go all out with the subscription here with Uneekor. And it all depends what you want. So the player package, really, this gives you the virtual driving range, all the club data, all the ball data. Unlike some other launch monitors where you have to pay extra to get the ball data, you get it all. In the Pro package, you get everything you get in the player package, but you also get this refined software, which is 5 golf courses and a more elaborate range. It's actually pretty cool. And you get to play third-party software. So that's where you can add GSPro, E6 Connect, etc. So a lot of people end up with this package. The next package is the Champion package. You get everything from Pro and Player, but it expands on the Refine. So you get Refine Plus, you get 20 golf courses, and you also get this AI trainer, which is pretty cool, although pricey for the cameras, so I didn't go this route. It allows you to analyze your swing, and it'll tell you you're coming over the top, etc. Looks pretty cool. The Ultimate, you get everything from Champion, but you also get this game day software, which I will be testing once I get my full sim setup. It looks very cool. So I'll probably do a video on that. And that's what you get with $599. I'm likely ending up with the Pro package, $199 a year, because I really want to try GSPro. That's it for memberships, and let's look at the range now. Okay, let's look at the driving range finally. Oh, that's pulled. That is pulled. Let's take 3 shots and see what a little straighter. That one should be pretty straight. Still end out. So this is the basic free driving range you get with Uneekor. I just hit 3 8-irons just to take a look here. So this is basically the ball information that's showing right now, but you can actually customize this. Maybe I want to add the run distance or the total spin. Actually, I do want that. I'll move that over here actually. Close that out. Here's the side view. So I definitely hit a lot of hooks. And I got to fight this in to out, which I'm finding with my Uneekor, and I think I'm flipping all the time just to keep the ball straight. something to work on. Here's the grouping. Just hit 3 shots. This is my last shot, so this is pretty awesome. That's actually hit not too bad. Play it again. Pretty much in the middle of the club. And the club face stayed pretty straight, so I like that. Shows my in to out. Again, my swing path, I got to work on that too much. And then attack angle's actually not too bad. Coming down 5 degrees. I'll have to look it up what it's supposed to be. Anyway, not too bad there. So we got swing, AI trainer, compare. These are all additional things you can do with the Uneekor, but you need to buy cameras and I think also one of those mats as well that tells you where your pressure is. And it looks awesome, but I can't afford that, so I didn't buy that. And this will just show me my 3 shots I took there. That's the session average. And then this, if you want to hit and just see all of your data all the time, you can leave it on this screen. It's pretty nice software and it gives you all the data. So that's just a quick look at my new Uneekor EYE MINI LITE. Hopefully that helped. I'm going to do more when I get my full sim up and running. So if you want to see that, subscribe and like this video and you'll see the build out. And I'm going to start checking out the game day software and all that stuff. So that's coming up. So the things that blew me away on this is one, I'll show you here, is it's instantaneous. You hit that ball, it's off. The other thing is, coming from a SkyTrak OG, I haven't seen any no reads. So there's been a couple, but I don't know if I haven't waited for that green light to come on or not, but it's pretty infrequent. And there's also no mystery shots. So there would be a mystery shot or two on the SkyTrak. And finally, I do love that video of the club impact. So you can see if it's close to the heel, if it's on the toe, and you can see the way the club face turns. I love that. It's a beauty. So again, like and subscribe, and you'll see more of these coming up.